Doc Henson, folks. We got the Rec 01 out here. My good friend John, he lent me this gun also. He's also the one that lent me the H&K 45 and the 9mm compact USP. Told me I could shoot this one. It's a little bit different here. You'll see here on the controls that you got a safety in the back here. Right here, you have a decocker. So it decocks the hammer. This is your takedown lever. Magazine releases in the same spot. This is a double action, single action pistol. And it's got 3-dot sights. They're all white. It's not night sights, but it does just a fine job. Y'all know me about night sights. I don't have to have them, so that's not a big deal. It's got a really, really nice single action trigger pull. I mean, this thing, it breaks, has to be at like 4 pounds because it's very light, very crisp. Double action, it's all right, but you know, I don't shoot double action much, so can't tell you much there. Magazines, they hold 17 rounds. They're not overly hard to load, and they work pretty good. So, you know, I'm just kind of borrowing some of these guns from him since he's, you know, telling me I can, and shooting them a little bit, putting a couple hundred rounds through them, and then doing a quick video just to tell you what I think about it. And that's really the only thing. I'm not trying to really review the gun because you can go look up specs or longer videos probably on it. But we'll go ahead and just put some rounds on this target here. The slide, it does take a bit to pull back, but you know, as long as you firmly grasp it, you're going to be good. Let's go ahead. We're at about 15 yards here. Let's see if we can hit that plate. Alright, so there it is. Somehow I missed the last round. That sucks. Got kind of trigger happy there. But this thing has such a great light trigger, it kind of makes you want to start shooting faster and faster. But if you take your time with this thing, I can hit this plate here 50, 75 yards pretty easy. Probably hit it at 100 yards with a little bit of concentration. And you know, all right, folks, had a little cameraman phone issue there, but that's all right. It ain't no big deal. As I was saying, I can shoot this gun pretty well with this trigger, and I like it, even though I wouldn't carry a gun this big because it is a little bigger, it's a little heavier. I wouldn't carry it, but it's a great gun to have on the range, maybe competition or something like that, home defense, anything like that. So shoots really well. Appreciate John letting me borrow it and shoot it, and I really appreciate y'all watching this video. Do what you can to keep supporting the Second Amendment. The fight for that, you know, it's a real struggle right now. So keep that up. Y'all have a good one.